This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. A little bit of blues in the night here for you. And it was so early when I got going today that I would call it nighttime, because it was stone dark out there. Watch the sun come up. You know, when the musician sees the sun come up, you know it's time to go to bed, but I didn't go to bed. And I hope the TV's not leaking in here. It might be, but I'm too lazy to get up and turn it down, because I'm checked into a hotel where the only TV channel in English is a BBC coming in from the Singapore station for the world news. And I'm watching it quite closely because everybody's concerned about the Omicron.
Soon I will be free.
Hammond Report for Saturday, December 18th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. Well, one more time around with these photos from my friend Danny Leventhal, old bandmate, from 1970 at the Russian River. And the more I look at these pictures, I see some faded memories are coming back, and some of the folks are still with us and some are gone, unfortunately. My very first car I saw in one of the pictures, my 1965 Plymouth Valiant, and a good friend of mine who had his Dodge van, they're no longer with us, and his name is John, also Jon, like me. And that's him from the back right there. And that's me in front of Berkeley High School. There's a park we used to call Provo Park. We hang out there. And my band played there. And there we are, hanging out and talking like we always did back then. And these pictures, just the last hours and days, it's the Blob, Wavy Gravy's friend, has that vehicle there, and went through the toll gate nice and early in the morning with the Hammond Acres, across the Bay Bridge, plenty of cars, past Tommy's Joint. I had so many plates of food at the Tommy's Joint, and I saw a Lucky Rainbow on Geary Boulevard. And you know we all need some good luck. Here comes the San Francisco Fire Department with a nice wreath on the fire engine there, shooting through the Robin Williams Tunnel there. Nice Airstream trailer. And the Richmond Santa Fe Bridge, I've been over it many times. I had a gig in the Mission District. I got there early, so I cruised around and took some pictures of the Mission District. And I saw these self-driving test vehicles from Waymo, I think it was. Everybody loves a glazed donut, some Chinese fast food, and get a haircut there at Osbelius. Yeah. A lot of things happening in the Mission District in San Francisco. Well, I hope everybody is staying safe out there. It's a good time to stay inside, Look at your old pictures. Thanks again to Danny Leventhal for coming up with these pictures. And he scanned them from his old black and white negatives. That's the thing to do these days, folks. There's several ways you can do it. And I have a lot of slides and negatives too that I'm going to be going through. Yeah. Played a nice gig. The folks sang great costumes, doing angel work. This is my tune called Soon I Will Be Free from my second album, Hammond's Bolero. So pick that up if you can. Yeah, I'm proud of all my records. Been fortunate to play with some great musicians all over the world. Come down the home stretch of 2021, folks. Everybody be careful out there, because we want to see you next year. Like I always say on the CB radio, we'd rather be talking to you than about you. This is Jon Hammond. I'll be back tomorrow. Tune in for the Hammond Report. Taking it home here. One last thing to say before I get out of here, and that is bye now. One last yo-yo trick here for you before I get out of here. Oh yeah. See ya. Hammond Report for Sunday, December 19th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Thanks very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. I'm going to take you way back with this one. In fact, I'm going to take myself way back with this one, because we're playing a very special gig 30 years ago. And as far as I know, I'm the very first musician to play MIDI accordion, MIDIing a Hammond organ. And I'm playing a Hohner Marino 4 MIDI accordion during the Frankfurt Music Messe at the Jazz Keller. And the Hohner people were going to give me that accordion a few days later for promoting it. Yeah, the cat that was going to bring me the accordion got fired the day he was going to bring me the accordion. So now I play Excelsior. There's Barry Finnerty on guitar. And we got a really great drummer back there, Alan Now, very first time on the band. And very sadly, in the wee hours, I got news from my friends Michael and Jenny that Michael's mom passed away, Heidi Meyer, longtime friend of mine. And I want to send my condolences out to the Meyer family and everybody there in Setzingen. Yeah, great loss. And Heidi cooked me many meals. I moved to Germany in 1991, and one of my very first stops was to go to Setzingen near Ulm. And it seemed like every 10 minutes Heidi was cooking up another meal. And they were a lot of fun back then. She liked to keep the house real warm, and Michael liked to keep it cool. So every time she turned around, he'd open the window, and then he'd turn around and she'd close the window. So this ongoing window ballet. Yeah. Keep the spirit, everybody. Well, we're down here in the Jazz Keller, and we're hoping to go back there again at the end of April 28th and play our traditional music messa warm-up show. And right now we're having a big-time surge of the Omicron variant of the COVID-19, which means that the pandemic is still going strong. So everybody stay safe out there. We'll have to see how it goes. Right now everything is still on the calendar, but we're definitely playing it safe here. Also on the band, Uwe Gehring on guitar. He's going to take the next one. Very influenced by Wes Montgomery and Derek James on the alto saxophone there. That was the band. Yours truly on the MIDI. Owner Moreno 4 accordion, MIDIing my Hammond XB2 organ. And that was a big gig, sponsored by Philip Morris Tobacco Company, military division. And I want to thank Rick Wilhelm, the director of Philip Morris in Germany, for covering some airfare expenses to make this show possible. He gave us cartons of cigarettes for me to distribute, and I gave them away to some happy recipients. They said, does it bother you that your gig is sponsored by a tobacco company? And I said, not really. I'm happy somebody's going to pick up the tab for this airfare, you know? So thanks a lot, Rick. That was a beautiful thing. Yeah, now we're going to trade some fours here. Derek. Alarm now on the drums, everybody. Yes, Madame and Messieurs. Let's see. My French is really rusty, folks. I did live in Paris for a year, believe it or not. Alain, it comes from Forbach, and I hope he's doing okay. I haven't heard from him for years. I had both the organ and accordion sound. Herb Ellis was sitting in the front row. Make everybody on the bandstand nervous. That was beautiful to have Herb there. I invited him. He actually came. Joe Berger was under the piano mixing the whole show. We had some beautiful microphones on loan to us from our good friend Norbert Hilbisch from Sennheiser. And Joe did a fantastic mix. And in those days you could smoke in the clubs and somebody was blowing cigar smoke right at him under the piano while he was choking and still mixing. Thank you, Joe Berger. Yeah. We're going to take you home with this one. Hey, everybody. But first, an announcement from Barry Affinity, because he's going to introduce the cats on the band. Oh, yeah. Let's see what he says there. Barry Affinity at the microphone.
I'd like to introduce the band. Derek James on saxophone. I'd like to meet Jon Hammond on the organ. And Lydia accordion.
Nice to meet you.
John, I'd like you to meet Uwe Gehring on guitar.
Nice to meet you, Uwe.
Alan Booth.
His name's Alan now.
Now. I'm very Kennedy, thank you. We're going to do a Jon
Bye-bye
Hammond
now.
original now. This one's called
Hammond Report for Tuesday, December 21st of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. But today is the very first day of winter 2021, so happy winter, everybody. Yes, this is the winter solstice. It's Barry Finnerty on guitar, John Otis on drums, and yours truly, Jon Hammond, at the Hammond organ. We're at Smiley's in Bolinas, California, playing a happy hour set here. The great classic from Duke Ellington, co-written quite possibly by Duke and Billy Strayhorn, his right-hand man. So, you know, on the winter solstice, that's the day that they use to align the big Stonehenge and the sundial clocks. And from here on, the days get shorter. And what do they say? That the winter solstice, there's celebrations all around the world. So party down, folks. Party safely, because it's getting dangerous out there once again, you know. But if you got your booster and shots and the mask, you're probably pretty good. I'm gonna play some organ here for you. I broke out my 1965 Fender Bandmaster amplifier for this gig. Yeah, it's a nice sounding room too, because it's all wood, you know. It's one of the, probably the oldest, if not one of the oldest. There's a little dispute on that. Continuously operated bar rooms in all of California. There's a little competition between Smiley's and Iron Door Saloon in Groveland as to that claim, and I've played in both places. Got the hamburger down on the grill here. Yeah, you can see out my window. Yeah, it gets dark early now. Yeah, big moon the other night. John Otis on the drums. And we all go way back. Yeah. One more time, John O. We used to play for 12 years in a row. We did the San Francisco County Jail around Christmas time. And it reminds me of this almost Christmas, so sending out my very best wishes for everybody for the holidays. I gotta play all my Christmas tunes tomorrow on the gig. I better bring my music stand, because it's been a while. Been a year since I played these tunes. I should know them by heart now, but it helps to look at the music, you know. I'm gonna take you home with this one. I want to tell you, I went in the kitchen, did a little experimental breakfast cooking, and I managed to get through without setting off the smoke alarm. So the neighbors are always happy about that. Chef Boyar Hammond. Yeah, always dangerous when I'm in the kitchen, you know. We're enjoying the new convenience of the Keurig coffee maker. Very quick and easy. Makes a good strong cup of coffee, you know. Well, that's what I need right about now. So I wish everybody have a beautiful one, a safe one. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll be back with another Hammond Report. Before I get out of here, there's just one last thing that I want to say to you. And that is, bye-bye now. Hammond Report for Wednesday, December 22nd of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist, back with my daily Hammond Report. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. Today, I'm an early bird for a morning gig, and I got a little bit of time to kill here in the car before I load out all my organ equipment for a morning gig as we're coming down the final stretch of 2021, and I'm really enjoying revisiting my very first gig with Koei Tanaka, the great Koei Tanaka, a chromatic harmonica master from Tokyo, and we are in Hamamatsu, Japan, at the Suzuki Musical Instruments headquarters and factory. Very special concert I got to play for the president, founder of Suzuki, Manji Suzuki, the late great man who started the whole company, and all the team that makes the instruments that I play. And it was a big honor to play for them. Yeah, Koei. And of course, Suzuki makes the special harmonica that Koei's playing there. And guess who else plays that one? Stevie Wonder. And Koei is very good friends with Stevie Wonder. And Stevie is the greatest, you know. And he loves Koei too, you know. What a lot of fun we had playing this gig. Yeah. Out of sight, Koei. Gonna play some organ here for you. With a special organ I'm playing too. It's the Hammond B3 Mark II. Believe it or not, it's all digital, and it's just like playing an old-time Hammond B3 organ. We're living in the future. Yeah. Great standard from the movie Days of Wine and Roses. Well, I can't believe how fast time is flying these days. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. Finally getting some much needed rain. And holiday time. So I got all my tunes ready for today. It's gonna be a nice party. On this trip, I got to take the bullet train for the first time. That was really an incredible experience. Yeah. Thank you very much. Everybody, have a beautiful day, and even better one tomorrow. I just want to say one last thing. Obrigado, gozaimasu, and bye-bye now.
Music with the Suzuki harmonica.